Hey Taurus, this is your July forecast for Sun, Moon and Rising. So this month in your study, career and finances, you do have the Tower card. And I want to say, Taurus, that there last month and the month before, there was this element of, okay, well, I don't know what to do. I'm very frustrated. There's 3 areas in my life where I'm so frustrated that I'm heading out and I'm, cutting ties, cutting bridges, secluding myself because I just feel so uncomfortable in these areas. Some of it was work and your home and your partners, and for others it was other things as well. You, Taurus, have this worth, whether this be your self-worth attached to your finances and how the more money you have, the better you feel about yourself, or there is the self-worth issues of I can't get forward in my life because I don't feel good enough. Something there is an issue there, and you have been experiencing that for the last couple of weeks. The Tower card said, I think I've made a mistake. I think that there has been, some of you could be fired. I think my job's on the line. My finances are very low. I don't have the money. I don't know where I'm going to get the money. This is something that's come out of the blue. It was unexpected, and it has shaken those foundations for you, Taurus, in your career, study and finance. Maybe you were relying on something that hasn't come in, so that's why the finances are low, or there's been an issue there. Maybe you're waiting on someone, and it hasn't happened. So this has put you in a bit of a frantic worry. Now, do remember July the 2nd, there is the first eclipse, and this is going to be overwhelming, but this is about news. So this, if you have lost your job, if there is an issue there, know that this is going to be okay, but don't forget we've got Mercury retrograde right through to August the 14th, so you won't know exactly where you are and what's going to happen until that time. There will be a lot of delays, there'll be U-turns, there'll be changes of mind, and you will feel like you're treading water right now. So this card here, the people are, maybe you were relying on someone and they've thrown you under the bus, or they've left you to it. I did pull 2 more cards. We do have the 9 of Wands here. This is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This man here is hanging on. He is battle worn, he is tired, and this could be about, like I said before, this idea of my worth attached to my finances, attached to my title. That is what I live for. And so with this issue there, with this uncertainty and instability, this has really got you down. Also, if this is about, I think I've made a mistake, I think I've lost my job, this card here says, look, I'm not quite sure, I'm still moving forward. It's saying that you have to be determined if you wanted to turn this around. You do have the Queen of Wands, so this is going to be okay. Again, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This card says that you do have the Black Cat. You are going to get through on the skin of your teeth. This is about new, this is blooming, this is someone who's quite confident in their projects and their passion to do with what they want. So if you do lose your job, you will get one. If you think you've been fired, you're going to be okay. Whatever the issue is for you, this card says that things are going to be okay. Now, this could come in the form of a female Sagittarius sign, or a Sagittarius sign that has that nurturing there. So again, if you've made a mistake at work, perhaps you're going to go under mentorship, or someone's going to watch you for a while, or give you some more training, or whatever that is that you need. At home, we do have the Ace of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is about a new start. This is about something fresh here for you to do with your home. This is an offer as well. This has come in, it's a divine intervention. And this card, as you can see, there's water there, and we're crossing over to where it is that we need to be. This card says that you do need to be able to hold on to what it is that you need, that there is going to be help there. This is also about an olive branch. Someone is offering something to you. Maybe, financially, if you have the need, someone will come there and help you with that. Now, you do have the 9 of Swords to do with your health. Now, the 9 of Swords is I'm laying awake and I have these ideas and they're not letting me sleep. Now, some of these ideas are unfounded. Others are I'm paranoid and I'm obsessing over what this is, and I'm unable to sleep. I'm unable to see my way out of what this is. Now, health-wise, this is the sciatic, liver, hips, and thighs. So, for some of you, this might be I've had this sudden attack and so I'm unable to go to work. And for others, this is this issue to do with my career or finances or study. has laid me up, and I'm not feeling like I'm able to continue as it is in this mindset that I have. For some of you, this is, I'm going to have, needles or pins and needles or some sort of procedure done for that area. With our love, we do have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this with you, Taurus, this is Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This is about communication here. We're putting our relationship with someone who can help us. So maybe we're paying for counseling. This is also about someone in the middle of our relationship, someone causing trouble, someone, whether this be a third person as an infidelity, or this is a friend, parent, or a child, or an ex that's getting in the way here. And this is not actually helping the situation. So you do need to step back. You need to have conversations. This is 3. It is success. It's just saying that there is going to have to be some time and energy and effort put into that. Now, your adoring virtue messages from the angels. All right, so we do have Sonia. She's a loved one. She is your spirit guide. She is someone who has crossed over, who is telling you, look, I'm here with you if this is about this finance thing or to do with your health. I am with you. I'm helping you. I'm guiding you. You have someone on your side, someone who can help you. Patience says, look, you have to gather all this information. Like I said, with these eclipses, you will not know what the details are. They can take up to 6 to 9 months, but what you are working on now is going to put you in your stead. These things have to happen as they do. This is karmic, both of these eclipses, and they will put you on the right path, even if they come as a bit of a disaster to start with. So sometimes when people lose their job, it's the worst thing in the whole wide world, and then 6 months later, you're like, okay, well, now I see where that change came from. Thank goodness that happened, because now I'm in a much better place. This one says to gather that information. For some of you, this is an insurance policy. So what I have to do is, if I think that my job is going to be made redundant, or if there's any issue to do with losing my job, or I've made a mistake at work, you're going to read up on that. You are going to get research. You are going to look at other avenues so that you're able to protect yourself. You also have Azure, and Azure says, look, it is going to be down to the wire. It will be at the last minute, but things are going to work in the way that you want them to. You just have to have patience, and you just have to have the faith that you are being walked towards what you do need. And these change, when change happens, it's very uncomfortable. It is scary, but these changes have to happen to move you and get you out of this rut, to be able to move things forward for you. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.